We all want to be the best at Counter-Strike, but what's the fastest way to improve? With skins, of course. Why do you think all the pros are so good? With just one Deagle Blaze skin, you can get aces all day long. So imagine a full loadout of skins. You'll be the next Guardian Meister. But wait, you only have a few dollars in your wallet. What will you do? Me and TheCatOfWar made this spreadsheet to find the cheapest loadout for each side. These prices aren't permanent, and I'm sure, with the higher priced weapons like the knife or the AWP, these will change daily, if not hourly. For the purpose of this spreadsheet, I'll be largely ignoring the knife, as it vastly throws off the price of the totals with the rest of the weapons. First, let's compare the two sides together. If you want to buy all the skins for separate sides without the knife, you'll have to fork up a whopping $2.10. I might as well burn my wallet now. On the bright side, thanks to being able to equip the same skin for both sides, if you just want one skin for every weapon, you'll only need to pay $1.45. The Terrorist loadout is 2 cents more expensive, pretty much because of the AK Safari mesh, but with multiple CT weapons at 5 cents, it seems they tried hard to catch up. As expected, after the knife, the most expensive weapon on both sides is the AWP, following that being the AK and then the M4A4 and starting pistols for both sides. As you can see, the knife is a lot more expensive than anything else on the list, being roughly 47 times more expensive than the rest of the skins combined. Looks like I'll have to start scamming. It's interesting to see the frequency of minimum wears and field tested wears being the same cost, as well as well worn and battle scarred. Almost 84% of the skins were available in multiple wears for the same type, and 74% of these multiple wears were open to a minimum wear for the same price. But ew, I hear you cry. I want factory new skins. None of these skins are factory new. I don't want those gross field tested and minimum wear ugly skins. Well, I have you covered. Another spreadsheet. This time for only the factory new skins. Over half of these skins changed while switching to only factory new, leading to a lot of price changes. Again, the terrorist side is more expensive thanks to the AK-47, being a bit less than double the price of the main CT rifle. Being 25 cents more, the total price for both combined is $11.21. But if you only want to buy enough for one skin for every weapon, you get a discount of paying $8.22. Unlike last time, where there was a large amount of skins tying for 4 cents for the cheapest of the cheap, this time, 2 skins tied for the least amount. Funnily enough, both being the Army Sheen for the COD gun and the Rambo gun. Poor guy. A bit of a numbers guy? Here's a Stattrak spreadsheet. Unlike in the cheapest spreadsheet, all except 2 are battle scarred, and to my surprise, field tested. There, at the time of me recording the data, was only 1 minimum wear and 1 well worn. It makes sense for the murky skin, since the float starts in the middle of the field tested, leading to roughly half the supply and none below. And for the ivory, it may just be a few freak low prices, and they'll return to the field tested being the cheapest in a few moments. For the first, and spoilers, last time, the CT setup is finally more expensive than the terrorists, because of the faded zebra being a whole 70 cents more than the AK's cost. When it comes to the total price, it goes to $30.19. But if you don't buy 2 skins for a gun shared by both sides, you'll have to hand over a total of $21.27. What a steal. But are you so special? Do you want to become so good at CSGO that Matt Wood himself can't kill you? Are you so willing to be the best that you'll pay for all factory new Stattrak skins? Well then do I have the ticket for you. Here's the last spreadsheet. Almost all the skins in the past have changed through the different criteria, and the same follows through in this group. The total you'll have to pay for every gun to have one skin is a bank-breaking $108.45. We're going for broke at this point. The terrorist side is surprisingly a lot more than the CTs, considering in Stattrak's, the CT side was more expensive, with this time having the T's loadout amounting to $16.15 more. But at the end of the day, all that really matters is that you buy the skins that you want. But remember, be careful not to lose those expensive skins. Oops.